Loose laces? Loose something.
Welcome to episode 77. Oh my God, my voice. Dog, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I'm healthy, but my body hates me. Fuck my body. Welcome to episode 77 of the Loose Laces podcast. We are starting late. Energy is low. Everything is crazy. My name is Davon, and I'm joined by Marvin's Gaye's Ghost. Let's get it on. Nigga, is this not a Marvin Gaye fit?
Was Donkey Kong even around when he was alive?
When he died?
I feel like, he actually died early 80s, so he probably was.
He might have been there for Donkey Kong Fever.
He was right here.
So theoretically, it could be a Marvin Gaye fit.
Shut up. I really hate, people be looking at Kevin Durant fits. They're like, yo, where Kevin Durant from? Oh, yeah, y'all niggas from the same area. And I'm like, I don't even see how our fits look alike. Yes, I do.
Then you're not in the same area.
Yeah, he from like PG.
He from the dirtiest nigga area I've ever seen.
He from Seat Pleasant, man. Seat Pleasant, right on the outside of DC.
I don't know what that means.
It's right on the outside of DC.
I don't know what that means.
It's like, no, all right, shut up.
I don't even care. Okay, so I'm sure you motherfuckers have been following the nonsense. I just want to sit up here and say it. There is no beef. There is no issue. Shout out to the ladies, 2/3 of the ladies at the Sneaky Leaks podcast. No, I'm not saying it to be sarcastic. We chopped it up. Like I explained, it was a joke. I wasn't coming for their necks. We shit talk everybody. So 2/3 of them understood. 1/3 didn't particularly care for it. Does not like my ass at all. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. I respect her to not like me because a lot of people don't like me. I'm an ass. But thank you to everybody. They were cool for us using the audio. I need to make the industry plan. God damn it, you on this feedback. I need to make
there's feedback on your mic?
Oh, I thought it was I thought I heard feedback. I apologize.
Nah.
But yeah, they even asked if we can make an industry plant drop for them. So fuck it. Let's have fun as long as, I don't get cussed out again.
Yeah, this is a non-misogynistic podcast. We don't tolerate any of that shit. That was a little bit of feedback.
Okay. But this is a misandrous podcast. Fuck men.
But yeah, we are all for women in this space. However, we can advocate and help if we can lend our platform, which we do plan on doing in future episodes.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't tolerate none of that shit. So for anybody to think like we are against women, including Miss Henny Kicks It, nah, that's not the case in this. This was just a light jab, kind of taken, kind of just
to the extreme.
Yeah, that's not the case at all.
Why it sound like we got it in legal trouble and we had to record we love women type of recording.
No, I mean, I just want to clear it. I want to clear it up in case niggas want to get in the comments thinking yeah, send them women back to the kitchen. No, if you come in our comments with that, you getting blocked the fuck. Don't watch, don't listen to our shit, don't do nothing. We want no parts of that type of behavior.
Exactly. If it ain't misandrous, we don't want it.
And on top of that, just to
this
clear.
Is me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But again, to them or just anybody else, remember, we did have an episode where we did speak about comments that were made in regards to them that were just completely out of line. We definitely did advocate for them, and again, that dudes have no right to say some of the shit that they do say. When it comes to, all right, fuck it.
Yeah, take those shits off. Take those shits off. Get that shit out of here.
When it comes to just,
yoink.
Again, women in this space, we are all for it. We are all for it. Don't bring none of that weak shit, around us. Don't.
That is our annual sensical statement. Aside from us starting problems, how the fuck have you been?
Nigga, nah, this nigga definitely took a jab at me. Fuck that. Nigga talking about taking jabs at other people. This nigga took a jab at me. Yeah, the energy was low. Nigga,
I come in this nigga's house. He's like, hey, how are you?
Nah, I'm experiencing some technical difficulty. So forgive me if my energy was a little low.
Nah, I give you this. I turned the mic on. This nigga came alive.
Yo, cause I know, like, I could put the bullshit aside. Like, we good as far as that. As soon as this shit go off, nigga, I'm back to Eeyore.
You know I was about to make that joke.
I was about to
send this nigga some love.
Because we linking like that, see?
You know? The misandrous.
All right. So anyway,
Laces?
I knew you was gonna get to it.
Oh, nigga, I'm
so
at
mad.
Loose laces?
I am so mad. Wait, hold on. I don't think did we have the drops?
No, it's all the way up.
Okay. I'm so mad I didn't have my headphones in for this. But yeah, shout out to them. And again, this is no, like, we not trying to take no.
Nigga, you keep backpedaling. It make it sound like we did something wrong. All right.
I just want to be clear.
I think it's pretty clear. Okay. I would hope so. But if not, we're misandrous, not misogynist. All right.
But yeah, how have you been?
I've been pretty fucking good. I've been making a little money. Sold some jackets, sold some glasses, got some new Cazals. So that always makes me happy. I actually found a local screen printer that has made in the USA shirts in stock. So, excuse me. In Search Of by Davon Ford. That is the official label name. It's separate from Loose Laces, and it's not quite In Search Of the shop, but it's just my brand now.
Show support when that nigga drop shit.
Yeah. So I'll show the shirt soon because the printer was like, oh yeah, nigga, we looking a little slow right now. So we may even have your shit done in a week. So yeah, this is going to be a super limited drop. I'm only doing 20.
Right.
10 black, 10 white, no size smalls. Like, fuck skinny people. You're going to have to get a medium if that's what you want. Nigga, okay. I got stuck for size small.
Are you skinny shaming?
Hell yeah, I am, nigga. Fuck them niggas. But, you're a dickhead. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. And if this works out well and the numbers work, we might be able to do our, like, Loose Laces shirts locally. Because as much as I like using fourth wall, I don't like how long it takes for them to print and then ship the shirts. But if we can retain it in-house and just do a small number for our core audience, and it'll up the quality as well. Like, it won't be made in the USA stuff. Like, I'll never have Loose Laces cost as much as In Search Of. But I think that would be so much better if we could do everything locally. So I'm excited for the prospects of us taking our horrible ideas and making them into quality products. And just like, yeah, nigga, I got that Loose Laces on.
I think in turn though, like, we would probably end up upping the quality. Like, when this show goes up, then our quality should go up too.
Oh yeah, so no, this would be a boost in quality from like direct to garment to screen printed. But nigga, I'm talking about made in USA shirts. Like, my shit is gonna be like 60, 70. I'm trying to keep Loose Laces in the 30s range. Unless you say fuck it, like, nigga, we going balls to the walls. It's quality, baby.
Depending on what we put on that bitch.
It's quality. You heard it here. This nigga said, get your wallets ready.
Yeah, depending on what we put on it, man, look, you might have to pay for that upper tier. Like, we gon', especially like when we start moving around.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to have the highest quality fucking podcast merch out there. Fuck it. Get your wallets ready.
On top of that, like, it's going to be easier to bundle shit with.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, also, everybody's stickers have gone out. That was completely my fault. I just didn't feel like writing on envelopes. Shout out to Lene. I just didn't fucking feel like it. So I didn't. She looked out for me because I'm her little idiot boy.
Shout out to her, man.
Yeah. She's an incredible wife.
Shout out to love. Black love. What?
I'm just nigga. But that's about it. No pickups. Nah, that's a lie. I got those Air Max Voltage purple Air Mercurial cleats.
Oh.
I thought them shits was gonna flip. Big bricks going right back to Nike. Fuck you, socking niggas. Y'all ain't put no money in my pocket.
I got the navy blue 3s on a restock from Finish Line. And then I just been buying shit for the crib. Like, simple shit. But I will be making some bigger purchases hopefully soon. Fingers crossed, because I got some shit I gotta take care of, which is always the case. But yeah.
Nigga, we adults.
Son, adulting sucks.
Sometimes. I like having the freedom to be stupid.
Nigga, I definitely trade my freedom for all my bills to be paid. Fuck that.
Oh no, nigga. Well, you know what? I have the luxury of having a partner to split my bills with, so it lets me be a little stupid. So I understand.
Yeah, I wish.
You can get a roommate. You can get a nigga.
No.
Hey, it's 2024.
No.
Okay. All right. Let's get into these listener questions before I say something truly horrible. All right. So first up, from my man's McLaren Matt. Need to hear more stories from beefing with people in the past and calling up people's moms to talk shit.
Woo! Okay. You know what? Let me get up one more time to go get my iPad so I can read this docket without having to squint.
Okay. So, I love you for asking this because this nigga's trying to get me indicted. The last really good prank call is a twofer. The last two truly great prank calls I've ever done, I actually did at the expense of my homeboy Buki. So, normally when I did prank calls back in the day, this is like 04, 05. You know, you hit star 67 and people would pick up random ass phone numbers. Block phone numbers. But for this, I was like, fuck this. I'm going to call straight raw from his phone line because he had his own phone. So I was just bored. I used to go on white pages and look up people's information. So I called this nigga's wife. Like, I called this nigga's house. His name was like Richard Jims. Something stupid like that. And I call and I'm like, I just put on this voice. I'm like, hello? Is Richard there? Who is this? This Bubbles. Who is this? Nigga girl gets angry instantly. What the fuck? I met this nigga at Buns. What the fuck is you on? I'm just tanning to her and like, tell that nigga to call me when he get home. So I hang up. And my friend thought I hit star 67. So we're just laughing. And then 2 hours later, his phone rings again. This nigga picks the phone. Hellos? Bubbles? Who the fuck is Bubbles? I kick this nigga in his chest and take his phone. And this nigga is sweating. Like, I can hear his girl pacing in the background. And I'm just like, oh, so you gonna act like you don't know me because she around? Okay. Boom. Bang on him. And I unplug the phone so he can call back. So I'm pretty sure I destroyed somebody's relationship there. And then the second one, it was this nigga Bookie's little brother didn't like. So I was like, is his mom like crazy? He was like, yeah, she be wilding out. So I was like, bet. I called her on a Thursday night, 7:00. Again, no block number. I convinced this woman that I had a daughter and that my daughter had caught an STD potentially from her son. This is horrible. I know. And the son, like, she's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? She starts going off, tearing this nigga up, breaking shit in the house. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm a 13-year-old boy. And you believed me? Boom, banged on it, unplugged the phone. After that, I didn't do too many more prank calls because I should be in jail for that last one.
Yeah, you should definitely be smacked up. Yeah, I never called up anybody's moms. I'm pretty sure this is specific to you.
Yeah, this was definitely specific. But I can't see you doing a prank call.
Nah, I ain't do prank calls. But I mean, I had beef with people, but my shit was like, I can't.
Now, your beef with niggas is like, I'm outside your door.
No, like, my shit was, I almost broke a bottle over that nigga head in the concert.
See, mine is like fun.
My shit was bad. Like, somebody.
Was this the one where you on the track team was fighting niggas in the club?
No, that wasn't. Nah, that had nothing to do with me.
Shout out to Adventures in Wolfton.
So again, that had nothing to do with me. That nigga got jumped because he was with the wrong niggas. But yeah, that had nothing to do with me, and that's why we fell out. Nah, my shit was homeboy was talking spicy online, and he was like, "Oh, well, meet me here," and I gave him a location. It was
the bald nigga.
Yeah, Omen. And then I caught him at a concert, and this nigga hid behind security.
I still don't like him to this day because of you.
Son, like, it's still on site. Like, that's a legit. And he, like, he made the tweet about what you call it. No, because niggas is probably going like,
yeah, let's leave this off there because that shit'll get
that shit went viral, but he clearly did it for engagement.
Oh, the karma. Yeah, all right, let's leave this off there.
Thank you.
Okay. So next question. Chic. All right, niggas gonna laugh.
Chicanisto.
Go ahead, you can read it because I can't.
All right, I think we share a similar favorite era of sneakers around 03 to 07 ish. Do y'all have a favorite pickup story from that era? 03 to 07? Nah, because around that time I had just started even getting high heat stuff, like, well, relatively high heat. Like, I think I got my first pair of SBs, the Kentucky SBs.
The beach shoes?
Yeah.
I didn't like the suede.
Well, it was from when I started getting stuff from like Spot.
Okay.
So is that?
I know you was fucking with Spot then.
Yeah, I was fucking with Spot in high school. So that, also like I had gotten stuff like Space Jam 11s, like an OG pair. What else did I get? White and red 14s. That was like a back to school shoe for me. But I got them in a size 14, so they were kind of too big. I had to wear insoles because I wear 13.
So I was struggling.
Nah, it wasn't as bad as I thought because I thought my foot was going to keep on growing. Like my foot would usually coincide with my age, and then it capped at 13.
The logic makes sense, and it's like you got fucked by nature.
Pretty much. But I think the best shoe from that era that I had, and I no longer have, were my Flightposite 3s. I had a white and royal blue pair. So there were like collegiate colorways, if you could track them down, which was like white and red for the Maryland Terrapins. I think white and blue for Kentucky Wildcats.
You got a lot of Kentucky shit. I'm noticing a pattern.
What, that I wore a lot of blue?
No, that you said Kentucky.
Oh,
won.
Kentucky. Oh.
So first SB's Kentucky, Flightposite Kentucky's.
Royal blue was...
You a Blue Devils fan?
Nah.
Wait, is that the Blue Devils?
You talking about Duke?
Wait, what is Kentucky?
Kentucky is blue too.
No. What's that team name?
Wildcats.
Oh yeah, fuck them too.
Yeah, Duke wasn't wearing stuff like that at that time. They weren't wearing Flightposite 3s, but Kentucky was. So, yeah, I think the Flightposite 3s is my favorite pickup. But that, actually, no, I want to say it came out 04. No, I'll take it back because they came out when I was in middle school. But I don't care.
I'm trying to think.
Shout out to eBay, staying up late at night. That's my favorite pickup from that time.
2 a.m. eBay drops.
Yeah.
Oh my god, nigga. Some of my favorite drops. Shout out to my nigga Bookie again. It was, I believe, for my tweeds. If I remember correctly, it was the tweeds or it was some SB. My mother said I could get a shoe, and she left me a credit card because she thought I was going to buy it online, but it had to be a phone order. And when I called and I said the name, they were like, "That's not your name, kid. We can't take that phone." So I was like, "All right, I'm gonna call you right back." So I ran down the street to my nigga Bookie's house, and he did a really good girl voice. So this nigga got on the phone and was like, "Hello, yes, I'm his mother." And he put the order in for me, and I'm just like, "Oh, I love this nigga." We was committing credit card fraud. I think another in that range was the undefeated Dunk High no-liners. When Gente got those.
Yo, shout out to my homeboy Kenwill that had a pair. He was like one of the only niggas that had those.
I mean, them shits was hard to get. Like, I didn't know they were limited to like 1,000.
Yeah.
So I had no fucking idea. But I was so hyped when Oliver was like, "Yeah, we got your size, kid." Nigga, I almost cried in the show. I'm like, "This nigga a real nigga." And they destroyed my socks. I tried so hard. So fucking... I had 2 pairs of no-liner dunks. Them shits are trash. Every sock I put on came out a pink, purple, and blue mess. Like I get the idea of the no-liner, but that shoe sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the leather on it held up really well though.
Yeah,
but it did not really have nothing.
High quality, thin ass leather, and then it was harder to get those on than it is the Air Fear of Gods. Like that shoe is a nightmare to get on and off. But it was worth it. Like, that was one of the easiest cops, and he was only charging $50 over retail.
Shit.
Yeah, Oliver used to bless me. Like, it was so much shit I got off there, or random eBay, ISS, fucking money orders was... Well, money orders were more so 08, but I'm going to still count that. We really lived in a crazy time. And it's like, I love how niggas try to make it sound like it was the greatest time ever. Niggas was really out here struggling back in the day just to get shoes that should not have been that fucking hard.
Nigga, man, look. So many things were learned in that time. Even down to, yo, whatever you do, somebody say, don't ship it to the next number. Don't do it because you gonna get scammed.
Yeah, you know what? All props to this nigga because he was the one who taught me that.
Yeah, shout out to Frankie. Frankie was on the top of that. I don't know if he listened to the show, but that's my guy, man.
Because I just think back to it. Nigga, had you not said that, my life would have been a completely different trajectory. Because I didn't know about the scams until you told me about that shit. And then I saw how niggas was getting finessed on ISS. Not gonna get me. Still have managed to not take an L yet.
See?
So.
Yeah, y'all be thinking I just be quiet. Anyways.
Nigga, you be dropping gems.
So, we have a nice doc here. How long have we been recording for so far?
About 20 minutes.
All right, cool. So we making good time. So we're going to start off with, I guess, Nike deciding they're going to put out some sort of, I guess, some new old models. They're bringing back some stuff, but I think it's a bit of confusion with what they're in competition with.
Because some confusion in what the fuck they're bringing.
Yeah, so I mean, well, specifically the Bodhi collaboration, Astro Grabber, and the Field General, the old one as well as the new one, which is the Union collab.
Oh yeah, those are the Field Generals. I think John Gotti put it best when he was like, "Why the fuck are these coming back?"
Right,
like not the Bodhi joint. So Bodhi, I don't know how to pronounce it. I just be saying bold, and I'm wrong as shit. But the Astro Grabbers, for them, if this model is being retro specifically for them, it makes sense. It fits their old world aesthetic. I could see some weird nigga in the 70s wearing a shirt that his grandma made with some trousers with those. That makes sense. If Nike's going to try to introduce that to the public with no real education, or like you need a big marketing blitz behind that, because people are saying these are supposed to be the answer to the Samba.
Which no, I mean if you look at the Bodhi, considering it's a 70s runner, sorry, this is something that you should have brought back with some sort of Steve Prefontaine, Bill Bowerman rollout. Like you need to pay homage from where it came from instead of just saying this. Like for instance, Comme des Garçons doesn't have to say why they're going to use a phone posit, because it's just like, oh, it's so left field. We're going to put it in black and white, and then that's it. But Bodhi coming out with this model, and you kind of know, like,
it makes sense for them.
It makes sense for their aesthetic. Yeah. But most of the time with Nike, when they do bring back models, then it becomes a GR. So if they're going to roll this out, it's probably going to be a super nasty rollout. Like, yeah, it's not going to work.
The general joints, the Field Generals?
Field Generals, they just seem like another casual shoe that I guess you could say, if anything, they're trying to rival the 550 to give people more options. But
nah, I look at it like this. It's going to follow the same path that the Jordan 2 did. I understand a company like Union getting a collaboration with that. But Union doesn't have the magic touch for shit models. Like those the Cortezes. Mm-hmm. What they did with the Cortezes, I understand the culture of LA, who the target demo was for that. Mm-hmm. But that should have been an LA exclusive in extremely limited numbers. Because when they started giving them shits away for free with niggas' orders, like I have never seen a shoe tank that fucking hard. And I don't think they have the touch to make the Field General really pop. Because it's just like, I don't know what a Field General is. I wasn't alive for the Field General. And I don't feel like the Field General was really a shoe that hit. And I think this is a larger issue that Nike's really trying to get models that aren't.
Dog, it's just plain low cut. I can like norm core. Like it's not like a Hoka, but it's something plain enough where I could wear it with khakis.
They look
and
like
a sweater.
fucking kids. These are kids. These are kids with a swoosh. Like, I don't want that. And like, I get it, you know, quiet luxury. Some people are dressing less ostentatious. But my thing is, the Samba has a history. It's been a staple in fashion for years. Soccer niggas have worn it. British, Jamaican niggas have worn it. And they've made it look cool as fuck. It has a reverence. I have never heard of a fucking Astro Grabber or Field General in my life. And I don't see anyone going for it. And I feel the same way about the Mac Attack. The Mac Attack was interesting. When it first came out, I was like, okay, this is cool. I'm kind of interested. I like the OG colors. I like what Social Status did with the first two pairs. Mm-hmm. But then it's like you're trying to cram this mediocre shoe down my throat. I don't want that many pairs.
Yeah.
This is one of those joints that should be a little tease. Like, here you go. Or like I was saying with the fake ass Jordan 1, airships. Airships should be limited to 500 per color. Then it'd be interesting. Now that you're trying to make them a regular shoe, we have Jordan 1s. Why would I go for an airship?
Yeah.
So, like, if they wanted to bring back a Nike 70 shoe, what is this model? The Night Track, the disco shoe, like that joint. Like, look it up. Nike Night Track Disco. It is a silvery, like, it's a silvery ass low running shoe. Like, it has a glimmering fake leather upper with a big red swoosh on the side. That in wacky ass colors, that's the shoe that you get. That is hitting like how Walls Barner is with her collaborations.
Yeah.
That's a Walls Barner ass shoe. That's the kind of thing that gets the fashion girls excited. They had that right there. They've toyed with this model.
Scroll down a little bit. Man.
Nigga. That shoe, imagine that in like a shimmery white.
With some skinny red pants.
With a dress.
With a high
Doug, the women would go crazy for the Night Track. And if you price it at the right price point, make that a
$90
shoe. Them shits are flying. I would wear that shoe.
That's why I'm thinking it more so for me.
Yeah, but like, it's women that's really pushing the Samba. Oh, it's not necessarily just women, but it's kind of like how they did with the what is that guy's name? It's the Adidas shoe. The oh my god, it looks like a superstar.
It looks like a superstar. Oh, Stan Smith.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. They look like how the Stan Smith was out here cooking. This could have been their Stan Smith, but for louder niggas. You can do that shoe loud. You can do that shoe quiet. I just don't understand why you wouldn't bring the Night Track back.
Hey, is there a way that you can like leave the audio as is, but somehow filter it for Nike employees where all this shit gets bleeped out?
That would be amazing.
Too much free.
We want the money. No, actually, they can have this one. If the Night Track comes back, I want niggas to stamp.
Oh, niggas laces?
Loose laces. Loose laces. We brought the Night Track back. We need a green and pink pair for the loose laces, boys. That's going to be our collaboration. And oh my God, dog, I got a whole campaign.
Nigga,
Nike.
Brother.
Nike.
Hey, you want your shit jumping? Hit us up, man.
Laces?
Loose laces.
All right, so let's just stay on brand. Dion is bringing back the DT1. Nigga, look, that shit is hard, all right?
No,
that
I'm not saying it's not hard. I have no history with it.
I've never had a pair, but as far as turfs go, like, I am kind of like curious though, because Dion is like, he only got like 7-8 toes. What? I'm just saying, like, I think I said that the last time we spoke about these. Like, they honestly, it's taking too long to gear up for a release. but I'm gonna guess that they're kind of waiting for next football season.
Yeah, we'll wait for next season.
Everyone is gonna have their DTs with the Colorado Buffalo merch.
Nigga, if they drop a Buffalo's colorway, because I've never given a fuck about them. I didn't even know what the team was. Then I saw their merch.
Yeah, it's just hard,
nigga.
If they do black, white, because the originals are black, white, and yellow. But if they do black, white, and gold,
old gold.
If they do stitched gold, yeah, it might.
Don't
be
make those a PE. Do not make those a PE. Give those to the people, or make that a store exclusive so them college kids can make some more money. God damn. Yeah. Nah, that shit would be. That's the kind of shit I want to see. Like, don't bring back a retro with the old colors. Bring back a retro with a color that's relevant to this nigga today. Mm-hmm. Get his son in the commercials.
Well, I will say this. If you're going to bring back something, still, Lord Jesus, please bring back them All-Star Deons.
Oh, yeah.
The red joints, the ones that I was battling with Danny Wiseman for.
I would like to see those come back, but you got to make it relevant. Like, that's where Nike be fucking up. They don't make a relevant color publicly available. Like, scrap what I just said about making a college joint. If you make that available through like the Colorado's team store, so everybody can order those. Because I don't know what's going on with Nike. We're going to get into that in a little bit. But I don't know what's going on with Nike and them trying to make a new model limited and then make you wait. And then you get the color that everybody knows. It's like, no, nigga, make the hot color readily available and then get me excited for the new joint. You know, give me a little foreplay. Then give me the whole shebang. Pause.
Ain't no pause. Fuck that. Play with it a little bit.
So, I made an ass of myself today. No, something like that. So, I had to get a new phone because my Pixel 6 went to shit.
Oh, that's why I kept on getting all the notifications.
Huh? Yeah. Son, my phone was cooked. Like, I was sending a text. That shit went, I'm like, I have a full battery. Hit the power button, would not respond. So, my phone is fucked. I'm like, I cannot. Like, I couldn't turn my screen off. I can't live without my phone. So I go to the AT&T store, meet a one-eyed nigga who sells me a new phone. He's cool as shit. This nigga had on an eye patch. He was smooth as a motherfucker. I know that nigga be pulling up like Jack Sparrow in the club. He is cool as shit. I'm not going to say his name because that'd be creepy. So he sells me the phone. He's like, look, man, you can do the trade-in. You got 30 days, but just take the phone home, do your transfer or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go in the house and play with it a little bit. I was like, no, oh shit, my bad. Yo, pause. Fucking manager standing up there all professional. That niggas just start geeking. And I'm like, how I talk to this cool ass nigga and then say something this fucking stupid? So I just ran out the store.
Yo,
I'm legitimately embarrassed that I said that.
What if he didn't like have a missing eye? Like, what if he was just wearing that shit like immature back in the day?
You know what? I'm not going front.
What if that's just the look?
I actually thought that. Because I'm like,
might be harder.
Nah, nigga, because like, I asked him, like, y'all work on commission? He was like, yeah. I was like, all right, so I'm going to make sure anything I do with you. But, you know, you walk into a store, regular nigga, pirate. Now, who is you? I want to talk to this nigga. Because I saw him, I was like, I hope he helps me.
Yo, that's dope as hell.
So what I'm hearing is we need, like, whenever we go to a live event, I'm going to just put on a fake injury. Just show up for like an arm brace. What happened to you? You know, is
Laces?
All right. See,
nigga, I'm going crazy. We finally got a button that we can press.
Hey, yo, look, let me tell this story real quick. When I was in high school, I ran cross country, right?
Uh-huh.
So we had a track meet, a cross country meet at William and Mary. After, like, it's somewhere in Virginia. So after the cross country meet, we went to Busch Gardens, and we had this one dude who was supposed to be on varsity. He had a foot fracture.
Okay.
So he still went, but he had a soft cast. So we go around Busch Gardens, and it's 8 of us. This nigga was taking off his soft cast, and we were going in the handicap lines. All 8 of us because of his soft cast, and we cut through. We got to ride everything twice.
Loose laces. We promote fraud.
That shit was hilarious. People was cussing us out like, I saw these motherfuckers in the last ride.
Nigga, we are all very handicapped.
bruh. And I was the only black kid with him.
Oh, that's why I flew. Because I'm like, damn, a lot of niggas got away with that.
Yeah,
now it makes sense.
I ran cross country, bro. Like, it was number white kids. They was like, oh, so what African country are you from? Bitch, Virginia. Like, what?
I never heard of that one.
It's terrible.
This nigga Kenyan. This nigga was cosplaying Kenyan.
No, not even close.
I'd have lied like a motherfucker.
I was skinny, but I wasn't that skinny. Actually, no, I was.
Nigga, I'm from Mandingo. Tell your sisters.
Anyway, so Nike is clearly gearing up for All-Star Weekend, specifically with the KDs and the Ja Morants, which I didn't even know if Ja Morant could play in the All-Star game because I thought he was ineligible since his suspension. But they still prepared.
Didn't he get it? Like, he's out for the rest of the season?
Yeah, so he got surgery on his labrum in his shoulder. So he's going to be out regardless, which I'm pretty sure they were just... I think they tank him for a pick, but that's a whole nother topic. The employee badge, Ja Morant's sleeper.
We got to record a... Because that shit...
Yeah, it just seems super uninspired. Like, very uninspired. It's probably one of the most uninspiring colorways as of yet. Like, even the other joint inspired by his grills are better.
You talking about the Swarovski joints?
Nah, he got another joint.
I guess.
Like, based off, I guess, his picture with Johnny Dang. But this employee badge pair where it just looks like a what the Ja Morant.
Sometimes you don't need to tell the story of what made it. It's just one of those things where it's just like, I'm good.
Yeah.
You just I was going to surprise you with this, but you just made me think of something. So it's so fucking random. So I'm actually designing shirts based on like friends and family. And it's just going to be inside jokes that no one else would understand unless you knew that person. Mm-hmm. And I just thought of like the perfect shirt for you.
What?
It's just going to be glitter and glue.
I fucking hate you.
Love you. See, that one.
Fucking hate you.
I don't need to explain the story behind that. Nah. I don't need to explain.
I should dead ass dump water on you for that.
I didn't do anything. But I said it to say, sometimes you just don't need to know the story behind something. Because when they showed that employee access card for the shoe, I'm just like,
bruh,
stop.
I'm not gonna hold you. You know I barely be on Twitter. The moment niggas start asking me about glitter and glue, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Please don't ask him about glitter and glue.
The moment people start asking about glitter and glue, I'm gonna fuck you up.
I gotta write this one down. But I love you. Please don't be angry at me.
Anyways, but I am excited about about KD bringing the All-Star, the Galaxy KD 4 back. Very fire shoe. Extremely fire.
I'll give them their props.
Dog, that was the best shoe out the Galaxy pack, arguably.
What was the one with the little glow-in-the-dark pods on it?
Oh, those were the because Penny wore them. But I know what you're talking about. Because I have those? Because there was am I thinking the same thing? No. It was a few. There were the foam posits.
Right.
Then I also had not the half cents, but they were the joints that were also Soul Collector exclusive.
Yeah, because somebody from SP got those.
Probably Earl.
Might have been Earl. No.
Or a Cool Connoisseur?
No. It's not Face. Was it Face?
Should.
No, from Texas.
Texas? I can't remember.
Oh, it's going to bother me for the rest of the day.
But anyway, so it was those. It was the old joints. The ones that you were talking about with the glow-in-the-dark pods. No. The one with the glow-in-the-dark pods is a Soul Collector exclusive.
Those were Soul Collector exclusives?
There was 2 versions.
Okay.
So, yeah. There were 2 versions. Then there was the KD, the Kobe, and the Bron. The KD was the silver one. The Kobe was the one with the Galaxy print, but it's a really, I'm not going to say it's an ugly model, but it was a lot more like.
Yeah, it was Area 72.
Yeah. And then there was a Chuck, Chuck posits, which are right over there somewhere. I got to clean them because them joints is musty.
Yeah. The Chuck posits. I
have those because homeboy wore those in the dunk contest.
The Air Flight ones.
Them joints, yes.
The Air Flight ones were the best to me. I'm a sucker for that. But the KDs are hard.
The KDs are hard. The Kobe's, the Big Bangs, yes. I still need a pair of Big Bangs.
Yeah.
Still need a pair. Oh wait, actually, I'm conflating like two collections.
Yeah, the Kobe's suck.
No, those joints. Yeah,
Yeah, they suck.
They don't suck.
They suck.
They don't suck. But anyways, the KDs are arguably the best pair, and on top of that, I hope that glow is still like radiant. Hopefully,
They've
it's just
been
don't
really
cut no
good
corners.
about glow in the dark. Sorry, so I'm excited about that. But what I'm most excited about, the AE1 All Stars.
Woo! Shout out to Adidas getting it right yet again.
I am so sorry I keep clearing my throat. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Adidas is Adidas, and Adidas is doing great. I want to make a shirt for that, but I don't want to get sued. Mm-hmm. Adidas has been on a fucking roll, and I think it is the craziest thing in the world. How is Adidas out here cooking like this?
I mean, it's specifically right now with just Anthony Edwards, because I mean they're kind of picking up on their Kobe inspired releases, which is good. We just seen Kendrick in a pair of Crazy Eights, which they're gonna start bringing back more Kobe
the
models.
Crazy Eights with the Chanel hat and jacket.
Yeah,
nigga, I've never liked Crazy Eights, and I sat up there, I was like, maybe.
Yeah, Crazy Eights. Crazy Eights are a lot harder in person. Like, I think they're just so underappreciated. Like, when you actually put them on, they're like, okay.
But you know what else I think it is? Adidas has a presentation problem. Because when I think back to Crazy Eights, I think of like bum niggas. I'm not trying to be funny. They just don't really have the presentation that Nike does. Because I'm thinking about All-Star Game Adidas. You don't hear shit. All-Star Game Nike stuff, it's got a presentation, it's got a theme. They get the ball going with it. I really want them to run with the Kobe-inspired stuff. So it's like, these are the Crazy Eights, make something special with it. These AE1s, I want them to make they don't have to make a story for these specifically, but I need them to present them and release them the right way. Like, fuck them being limited, but don't drop these at 3 o'clock in the morning. Drop these shits at 10, 11, or 12 in the afternoon. Excuse me. And let the people cook. That shoe, if it's not all hype, because, you know, sometimes pictures be fucking us up, that shit is hard. Like, how you get excited for those ugly-ass alien pod flight joints. This is the closest I could get to that. Them shits is hard.
Yeah, they hard. I mean, just to see how he's been performing in them, I just want to know, like, what the shoe feels like. Like, I definitely do need to get a pair for retail, just any pair, because I love to play in them. But if they keep on coming out with tough colorways like this, then multiple colorways need to be bought.
Yeah, nigga, you getting All-Stars. Because I'm going to make sure you get the All-Stars so I can see them in person.
Bruh, them shits is... And I'm being 3 striped down.
Yeah. Like,
fuck out.
They need to make a tracksuit to go with it. Nigga, could you imagine some tearaway swishes in the same color? Like, I don't know why I want to call it like scarab.
Yeah, I mean, that was my nickname for them, June bugs, and that's why I'm not sure if that's what they're based off of, since Junebug is like kind of like a country term.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck a Junebug is. I've always heard it.
But yeah, it's scarab is. I mean, it's essentially the same. It's like beetle.
Yeah,
it's beetle.
Dog, if they made a Big Bad Beetleborgs collaboration or some shit like that, I just want, please Adidas, make the cool clothes and then do a cool. You got a cool ass nigga.
Super cool, for real.
Dog,
for real.
a whole send the video pack.
All right.
No women's sizes.
All right.
Nah, that's horrible. But nigga.
So before we jump back into, I guess, Nike, Reebok is trying to, Shaq specifically is trying to recruit Devin Booker, because Devin Booker responded to Welty by saying, hey, yeah, some people think that Nike is botching this Devin Booker release, and they are. Devin Booker clearly feels the same, and he tried to spin back a narrative because that shit went viral.
Hit dogs will holler.
Yeah, and Nike was probably like, hey, you got...
What the fuck are you doing, boy?
Yeah. You think your shit not gonna drop now? Well, I mean, but it's not, yo. Like we end up seeing the next 3 colorways that they're gonna drop, and subsequently they happen to be dropping the most boring 3 colorways ever.
Like niggas really dropped potato sack. Like
Devin Booker must have hit somebody, like one of these execs' daughters or something. He pissed somebody the fuck off.
My joke about him asking for a shoe to be designed as bland as him is really starting to come to fruition. This nigga has the most sauceless shoe I've ever seen. Like, you dropped it in linen suit cookout. Like, the ones. Yeah, they're horrible.
That's them sale joints.
I love earth tones, but it's like, my nigga, we going into spring. I want to see some fucking colors. Why is the first colorway not a orange? Not the orange that they dropped, but an orange purple.
Yeah, not the Mesa joints. Like, fam, the Phoenix Suns shit has to be some of. It's literally the sun. It has to be some of the brightest shit ever.
You know what's fucking me up? It has so much negative space, like empty space on the sides. Imagine if they did an official joint for the Suns, where behind where the swoosh is, they made a sun. Like, you could do so fucking much.
Somebody already said, look. As a matter of fact, let me show you this real quick.
How did you, like, it's bothering me. Like, that shoe. Like, we've been joking, but we actually have the answer. That shoe should be wacky. Especially, like, the pettiest LA Lakers fan keeps saying, like, yo, these are going to be good for kids. Imagine doing it with some fun shit. Don't show me that. Don't show me that. I'm angry.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they gonna end up having to give these joints to Vic Almighty just to save them. Like, bruh, you got somebody right there, and you could have. I don't know. They fucking up.
You have a boring shoe with an interest. It's built for customization. Just a big ass sun. Oh my god, my nose is stuff. A big ass sun on the side would make that shoe so much more interesting. And you made shuffleboard ones. I hate them for this. Oh my god.
Ooh, my bad. But yeah, this is, they just fucking up royally. I don't know what to say other than, hey, Devin, I don't know when your contract is up, but you better be looking at the options. Deep enough.
He got that Papa John's money. Let that nigga buy your contract out, because at this point, I would not work with Nike if this is how they're rolling my shit up. Because if Nike came to us and was like, yo, we're going to drop the loose laces once, but we're going to do a whole bunch of Jordan 1 inspired colorways before we release them.
No.
Like, can I go on a tangent?
Yeah.
This is a fine example of why I don't like pre-orders. Everybody who may have initially been excited for these Devin Booker ones is now not nearly as excited as they once were, because it's taking too long. If you thought the shoe was kind of interesting or you were excited for it, your hype is dying. Because the first pair that was available was only available for pickup in Miami. That's bullshit.
Right.
Like, you should not make this model that's going to be a GR this hard to get for its first taste. We don't have a confirmed release date. And then you drop, like, it's supposed to be dropping in February. If it's dropping around all the other All-Star stuff, it's going to get lost in the shuffle. So fans are not going to care, and Devin's shoe is going to do abysmally.
Fam, do you understand? All-Star break. Not only, I'm already looking at eggplant foams, Reimagine 4s, and KD 4s. If you drop, that shit is like dropping when J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick, and Beyonce and Jay-Z and Future all want to drop at the same time.
It's crowded for no reason. Like, this shoe should have dropped months ago. Months ago. Even if it was limited, a general release to the public would have been better than, hey, y'all like shattered backboards? Yes, we do. Here's a Devin. Keep it. Keep that shit.
Bruh, do you understand? Like, they should have had colorways ready because Nike already they manufacture the basketball jerseys. Like, you got to jump on mad shit before anybody else. All-Star break is coming up. Like, what are y'all doing?
Dog, you know what would have really been good, Cook? If he'd have gave those shoes out around the Phoenix area to kids.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Go to Reebok.
Do we look, I think Jumpman just had a job posting for a global strategist. I should have sent that shit to you. Nigga, apply.
Yeah, you know what? Y'all need some new blood. Me and this nigga, we coming in as a duo. We're gonna interview together like Step Brothers.
We just gonna come in the same shirt. It's just gonna be a big,
Just
huge
a big
button
ass
up
shirt?
like this.
Do you niggas not understand that we are the future? We are one. You know how fucking weird it would be? Because, like, I'm going to be down here, your nipple will be out the shirt.
Excuse us, we both have to pee out of one penis.
Stop, I'm going to die.
He's sick, I'm sick too.
Oh, fuck you. All right.
All right, so
Oh, my God. Let's finish up idiotically.
as side tangent. So what do you think about Kith's what you call
That
it?
loyalty program?
Yes, their loyalty
First off,
program.
shout out to Shock Jig for joining the KIF team. When you hear this, please tag him and Ronnie. Say congratulations. Shout out to him and Cran. He is now the official tech guy for KIF Toronto. But I don't understand why this wasn't their loyalty program to begin with. Mm-hmm. Because now they have to address all the former orders, all the people who potentially got exclusive access and the things that go with it. Because with them going to a tier system based on points from, interactions in purchases, it's more incentive to buy random shit from KIF than like, oh, I want to get EA, so I got to buy their ugly ass ASIC collaborations so I can maybe get exclusive access. This was the smartest choice. It rewards you for interacting with them. So it makes sense. And from what they're saying, it's supposed to be 3 tiers. I actually, I'm not going to...
What's silver, gold, platinum?
Maybe. I didn't hear the names. But an insider actually reached out to me and showed me what they have coming. And I think it's interesting. Like Friday, they're going to release a new shoe. And it looks interesting.
They got a Jordan one coming.
Maybe. I'm not going to say. But
I haven't seen it. I'm guessing.
They have something interesting coming. And I'm just like, this is cool for the KIF crowd. But when I heard, like, once they posted information saying that it's made to order, but it's not for me. Most KIF fans like that kind of shit. They just want the product. So for him to set it up where, look, I can do made to order for this, so you don't have to worry about it, I think it's fantastic for those people. But it is not giving me any interest in getting any more KIF stuff. But I'm not a KIF fan to begin with. So it'll be interesting to see. Like, I was talking to Mr. Slingshot today, and he was saying, like, he really likes this. It rewards the customers. He doesn't mind waiting. He likes, like, he's completely okay with it. He is the perfect person for this. And for what I'm understanding of, like, KIF fans, they think like him. And I'm not saying that in an insulting way. So Ronnie clearly has figured it out, and he's about to make big money.
I'm curious to see how this goes. Because as far as, like, I don't have anything KIF. I don't think so. But I mean, I like their stuff. I do like their stuff. Like, shoot, I wish I got a pair of the Adidas Wallaby joints.
Oh, the Clock Sambas?
Yeah, like, I fuck with those. But at the same time, I mean, I just got to see what it look like when it actually rolls out.
I'm interested. Like, I'm interested to see what else he releases. And if it'll include early access to stuff that's not made to order. But he also has to address all the issues with back orders, which I heard they have some sort of workaround for. So we'll see. It's just, nigga, why didn't you start with this?
My only apprehension is how that nigga started out. Well, just mainly mainly the collections, the Power Rangers collection and the Wire collection.
As a nigga who doesn't like Power Rangers, do not care.
Shit.
And as a nigga who's never seen The Wire, some of those shirts were great until he fucked them up with his stupid ass logo.
Oh yeah, but then My Name Is My Name shit.
No, that shit was hard. That shit was hard. But I never like how you do the poster tees and then just put Jeff. Like, nigga, stop.
Supreme do it.
Supreme usually integrates themselves into an interesting way.
Sometimes they were like, I have a dream speech. Supreme. Like, nigga, what? That's it?
Putting the censor bar over King's eyes, Supreme? Nah. That shit's horrible.
You know what else is horrible, though?
You?
Aside from that.
What?
Fucking Spizikes returning. Lowe's at that.
Go ahead.
Nah, between the like, I can understand from a business standpoint. This lets you know what the money makers are. Them fusion shits, them shits fly. Between
niggas who wear pants without back pockets are going crazy.
So, anyways, all right, relax.
I'm excited.
All right, because you're over here doing the salsa, implying what
Whoa! I was doing the Harlem Shake, but the fat nigga edition.
So, anyways, them fusions, them joints be moving. For everybody that don't care, like when I tell you the joints that are out right now that look like 8s and 7s and some other shit, you see them everywhere.
You know what? I hate you because you're right. So,
fusions.
I'm sorry. Finish your statement because I'm about to say something horrible.
No, go ahead.
Those shoes do numbers with poor people. Niggas who don't take care of their kid. I'm speaking from experience. Nigga, my little cousin, his mother is a fucking trash. Like, I ain't gonna get that deep, but she's trash. And she's trying to step it up as a parent. She got that nigga some of those Fusion 6, 7, whatever. Mm-hmm. That nigga came in the house was like, Dang, look. I was like, nah, nigga, don't bring them shits over here. Now, I did explain to him, like what you like. Because you see, I'm wearing a big ass fucking fur hat. I'm weird. I wouldn't crush your spirit. But niggas who don't pay their child support love them shoes. Nigga, when we was in high school, who was the niggas wearing Fusions? Niggas that will steal.
Whoa. No, when we was in high school, right? Mind you, Dub Zeros and Spizikes, and these was the Gucci Spizikes.
No, not Spizikes. Dub Zeros, though.
Dub Zeros were still kind of like revered at the time because they was the first fusion of their kind.
I saw Dub Zeros. Dub Zeros was for poor kids.
That's different. I ain't never have a pair of Dub Zeros, but people fuck with Dub Zeros.
Because your parents loved you.
Fam.
Niggas who read with their fingers was out there in them Dub Zeros.
My parents wasn't buying me Jordans.
But they loved you. You're not hearing me. Son. I didn't say finances. I said love. You came home to a warm house and a cooked meal.
So I just smacked the shit out you.
Because your parents loved you, nigga?
Yeah.
You're not a street urchin.
I'm not going.
Damn, my stomach is loud as shit. I'm going through a lot right now.
Nigga, I'm going to hurt you.
But hold on. I don't understand why they brought back the Spizikes in a low. Or everything is a low now. But them shits, when I saw the fake me out lightning or the lightning joints.
The Walter colorway.
Son, Sneaker Fetish retweeted them shits, was like, yo, I'm going to catch these on sale. And I was like, if this nigga posts them wearing them, I'm blocking them. Them shits is trash. No, sir. That's an indicator that you got problems at home.
And it's funny because them shits will go with this shirt and I never.
Oh, nigga, you come out with those and it's like, unless it's a bit, I'm leaving because you steal.
Nah, between those, the Legacy 312s, which I could understand not putting out now because you're pretty much giving the Travis competition.
Yeah.
As well as the joints that are out now, which are more of an athletic model. Like, I could understand them bringing the Spizike back when you have to keep some sort of fusion line going.
I guess.
But yuck.
I just hate what the Spizikes became. Like, the white joints and the black joints that were supposed to be the only ones of their kind, those were hard. Then they were like, oh, the mid is selling? So, here you go.
I had the original joints with the keychain. It was only like, what's that, like 3,000 pairs. Like, this shit was limited.
Was the original the black pair?
The original was a black pair, and then the white pair came right after that.
Nah, the African American pair was hard.
Yeah. It did. I think it was a black pair first.
But also, I don't fuck with them because fuck Spike Lee. I will always hate Spike Lee. If given a chance.
That's fair. And last but not least, these AMM 4s.
Ni hao!
Bruh, at what point do you just like, I know you hear the whispers that say, yo, do something else.
Stop that shit. Bright colors exist, nigga.
Or just flip the scheme real quick. Like,
nigga, if they would have dropped a hot pink 4,
bruh, like, do you even care about a story for this? Like, what if it really does have a good backstory and you're like, all right, I fuck with these.
Bleaching soap 4s. We need to talk about the people who are out here bleaching their skins. So we took some of that black soap and put it on the 4s, and this is what happened. If that's the story, give me 3 pairs. Because unless that's the story, I don't give a fuck.
So then what if it is? What if it is? Like,
no,
they're trying to wash away our legacy.
I'm not even being sarcastic.
No, like either that or you drop a drop of black paint in a white bucket. It's no longer white.
Yes.
Like, what if they did that? Like, our legacy still
the one drop rule for us.
Yo, what the fuck?
That's what you just said.
I know I did, but I'm over here trying to be serious and shit.
That's nigga. I want him to go for broke. I want him to make a shoe that makes niggas feel uncomfortable to wear. Like, I'm not black. You shouldn't wear that shoe, nigga. The controversy is back. Should white people wear the bleaching 4s? Thoughts?
Yeah.
That's the name of this episode. Bleaching soap 4s. Thoughts. Yes, thoughts.
Nah. Anyways, but yeah, this nigga gotta get that shit up, man. Like, you gotta flip the aesthetic just one time, please. Like, other than do a white and black airship. Like, that's the most or white and blue.
Yeah, I was about to say, that nigga went crazy when he went blue.
Son, niggas was like, oh shit, like, this nigga used blue?
Nigga, that's not an earth tone? Oh. Big C's.
Niggas was like, oh, BB King, he did sing the blues, so black people, I see how I relate.
And then he had the nerve to say, what's done in the dark on a white and blue shoe, nigga?
Bro.
Slime. Then drop that shit regular as fuck.
Son, you just gotta do something else. Like, just think about, like, I mean, shit, Joe just did with the Keisha Blue, but just think about colors that look good on us. Colors that depict royalty amongst our people.
Pink,
purple, blue, yellow.
Orange. It still fits with the earth tone. An orange 4.
Shit, nigga, the Dusty Clay joints.
No, nothing Dusty. He needs to go bright.
You know the joints I was talking about. The Dusty Clay ones that are gonna come out.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying he needs to go bright. Those shits is hard. I just want I want a nigga, like a nigga rich Jordan something from him. Just inside peanut butter, outside jelly. Go into the bling era.
Matter of fact, hire Young Dro. I'm pretty sure he could come up with some colors for you.
Yes. Just had that nigga in there. Splish splash red. What the fuck is that? Nigga just go outside, have a chart. God damn it. You just gave me an idea for a campaign. Nigga, Young Dro deserves a dunk. An Air Force something. This nigga just up here teaching us colors. Son. The whole color wheel pack. Like, oh my God. You just remind me of the wet pink dunks. Why didn't they get Young Dro for that?
Why hasn't Young Dro been hired for any campaign?
Yeah.
Nigga's the most colorful, like, literally one of the most colorful rappers of all time. Very underrated when it comes to naming colors.
Very underrated in general. Like, that was the first nigga to use an iPhone upside down in a rap video. What it is. Bank kid. Being fruit. No, I fucks with that. But I need a story that is not about poverty, disrespect, being hidden. I just want some crazy shit. When I was a young nigga, Slick Rick came out and said, "You niggas is peasants." And when he said that, I felt that. Because you niggas is peasants. Black unity. Something like that. And it's just like a fucking gold something. Anything. I do like these bleached 4s. Because earth tones are my shit. You know I love me some earth tones. But Jesus Christ.
Bruh, these Ralph Ellison Invisible Man 4s, this nigga gotta chill.
The spook that sat next to the door 4s.
Bruh, he gotta go back and hit the drawing board.
What if they're about passing? Paper bag test 4s.
Nigga, I know you're not talking about some AKA 4s.
And on that note, we're getting sued.
So, anyways, any final thoughts?
Yes. Please. Nike, bring back those fucking Nike tracks. I want some glittery ass shoes. Also, final thought, legitimately, thank you to everyone because I'm starting to see more and more pictures of people wearing the size 13 trucking t-shirt. Thank you. I cannot tell y'all how much it means to me seeing this shit. You listening to me and this nigga talk is insane. But for y'all to financially support us and wear this shit, not just like, oh, I bought it because these niggas is funny, but to actually wear something that came from us outside is crazy. And then for people to be so excited, like, we can't wait to see this stupid ass In Search Of shirt that you're making. It feels so good to know that people care about us. Like, I guess you can label us as creatives. Mm-hmm. So, I can't thank y'all enough. Thank you for supporting us. Every retweet, every listen, every share, everything means so fucking much to me. I'm getting mildly emotional. I'm chubby right now, so thank you.
Laces?
This nigga. First of all, thank you for the girls for their drop in.
Thank you. Like, all bullshit aside, thank you.
And yeah, man, just thank you. Ain't no wild sneaky shots at the end of this today. Like, I'm cool. I'm probably go back into my somber state right after this. And yeah, man, I'm just grateful y'all been with us for the ride, just helping us get the message out. I hope if anything, y'all take the ideas that we come up from this shit, like more than anything, more than the controversy. Like, we didn't come in here for that. Like, we just came to say if like, yo, the idea is stupid as shit, but here's a better one. Like, that's what I want y'all to take from this. We not just saying this shit suck, this shit suck, this shit suck. Yeah. We're critiquing and we're giving opinions and feedback. We just funny. That's it.
We just two funny niggas that want to see things be better.
That's it. Like, nigga, we trying to get a job from this shit, to be quite honest. So yeah, just appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us, and we got more on the way, man. Just stay tuned.
Hit that button. Hit that button.
Loose laces? Loose something.